Good evening, and welcome. It's D&D night here on Power Word Casual. My name is Ark. I'll be your DM, and I'm joined by this lovely cast of friends.
What is happening? What is honestly happening right
now? What is happening?
We've lost Tom. We just
Tom,
get Tom again.
I think Tom's broken.
We broke Tom.
I was
going to keep going back until you introduced me, and then I couldn't stop laughing.
Oh, yeah, don't fall over.
Like, this chair only...
Okay, we broke Tom.
This chair only actually feels kind of nice.
Like...
Oh, no, now I gotta introduce everybody really quickly so they don't fall over backwards and break their skulls. And...
That's pretty bad. That's pretty nice.
I can't... We'll go to the side a little bit.
Y'all can't be trusted.
It's true.
I've got to hire individual babysitters for all of you and send them to your houses when we play D&D, so you don't fall back in your chair and crack your skulls.
Oh no, we're gonna get the forward.
Tom, I'm calling your wife and having her check on you.
Just periodically.
Yep.
Tom's still leaning back.
Every once in a while, we just see your head pop into the shot. Just be like,
what you do is you grab the camera and you keep.
Oh boy. Okay. Well, anyway, all right. So, friend Ian is playing the role of Jeff, sleeveless, buff, and book-smart human fighter who knows what to do.
And knows not to lean back too far.
Yeah. Oh, this chair. This is as far back as the chair goes. It doesn't. My chair doesn't go super far back. God. It's got a headrest, so the head can't really go back. But granted, this is why I bought the chair. These are things that I liked about the chair.
These are perks. These are features.
It's a feature. All right. Friend Brian is playing the role of Clyde, the elf who is proficient in slices some of the time, many of the time.
Some of the many times.
I will say that without stuttering or messing it up one of these days.
I like it the way it is.
No, it's good. It's good. I just keep losing. I keep losing it. All right. Friend Tom is playing the role of Naoma, half-elf disciple who speaks to souls.
Good old souls.
Except there ain't no souls. They're all gone.
There's souls right now. They just have a hard time. They're having a hard time. Yeah.
I apologize.
Gotta sing to them more. Gotta serenade them. And friend Sean is holding down the fort as Thrantun, righteous Loxodon shield and purveyor of fine soul food.
I'll do the
yeah. Soul cocktails.
Soul cocktails.
Soul drinks.
I'm drinking all the souls.
Wait.
This is a conflict of interest.
Yeah, wait, hold up. Back up. That's not how this works.
No,
I'm okay with it.
It's totally how it works.
If I can blood wrestle a demon, I can drink a soul, okay?
I mean, you have proven you can blood wrestle a demon.
That's true.
Check out our VODs.
Check us out on YouTube. For demon blood wrestling. Okay, anyway, all right, yeah, let's get in that game zone. Let's do this. Last time on this game, it was a couple of weeks ago. We were off last week, but we're back. And what happened then was the group pondered some orbs.
We've collected all the Dragon Balls.
Collected all the Dragon Balls, yeah. And they found a mysterious metal ball. And after fighting and defeating a tower from the inside, you were all consumed by a vast darkness.
Oh, I forgot about that part.
I did too, actually.
I kind of want to willfully forget that part.
So we just...
Damn it.
We got eaten by a Miyazaki creature.
Dark blob with too many legs.
I sit here above the table and I'm just like, I finally got swallowed by the darkness, and I do not have magic missile.
Oh no!
I've waited my entire life for this. I fucked up.
Darkness is not for you to attack. Not today. All right. So anyway, yes, here in the game zone, that's what has happened. You've collected all the stones. All 4 of the stones that are red and probably full of fire elementals.
I'm making a wish. Who's making the wish?
Wait, are we making wishes, or do we have to like recite the elements like Captain Power or Captain Planet style? Except it's just fire.
Fire.
We've got one water.
Water.
Water, metal. No
Heart.
one is decidedly smaller.
Little fire.
Oh yeah, I've got that heat-seeking metal thing.
Oh, that's true.
Metal. What would that even make?
We're pretty wild today.
It's true. I need you all to simmer so we can play D&D.
Oh, we're full boil.
This is what happens when we take a week off.
It's true, yeah. We just get the
You gotta
sillies.
get the double bullshit in.
Bullshit twice as hard. All right, so yes, all right, you've got the stones. You are in the darkness. Naoma's spirit guardians are
swirling.
also hopefully in the darkness. You can't see. It's the darkest darkness.
I'm really banking on it.
Wait, so even us elfy people can't see?
Correct.
Magical darkness.
Oh,
Yeah.
I just assumed it just got dark.
So
That's my
I'm
life
immediately gonna put my hands out and just start like wobbling to and fro, trying to find somebody to touch.
yeah. Can we? Are we able to move, or are we like in
Oh, yeah, you
a
can move.
gelatinous thing, or we're just
You can move.
in-
Gravity seems normal.
Are we still on?
Walking on the ground.
Oh yeah, we're still on the ground, just surrounded. Okay.
I'm gonna stab the ground.
Okay.
Sure
Roll
hope he
an
doesn't
attack
stab me.
for the ground.
Yeah. I'm gonna
Can you
attack.
guys hear me?
Yeah, we
Yes.
can now.
Oh.
Were you talking?
Is this your character or you?
Wait.
Yeah, sorry, calling out to
Let's do real.
everybody. Just like,
Oh,
Okay.
All right.
you
You're
hear
on
me?
mute, Naoma.
Turn your camera on, Naoma. I can't see you.
Yeah, it's just we're just this is what we got now. We're just
Yeah, this is our.
we're doing this for the stream. This is thematic.
This is my character.
We just have the DM.
Yep.
Anyone just
All right.
listening in, everybody is blocked out their cameras by various means, and
You can't see
I'm the only
me.
one on screen now.
Yep.
I'm the one who
Ooh.
remains.
I rolled an 11. So do I miss the ground?
Yeah, you go to stab into the ground, and the sword. The sword goes down into the soil a little ways, and then you find that there's rocks. It's rocky.
Oh. What kind of thing just swallowed us that has rocks for a belly?
So am I finding anybody with my wobble technique?
As you wobble about, you feel pockets of air that are like cooler than the base temperature that you feel around you, and you do not encounter any people.
Okay, so I don't run into any people, good or bad, otherwise. Okay, excellent. I'll with that, I don't want to move forward too much or move from my spot too much because I know that this is a safe spot and I don't know what's going on around me. So I'm going to stop my wobble. I'll keep my hands out, but no more shaking and wobbling.
Does Thrantun wear shoes?
He does not.
Oh, so under your feet you feel it feels like grass.
Grass. We weren't on grass. Are we able to call out? Is this audio deafening too?
No, you can hear.
Okay.
Oh, Jeff!
Oh my god.
I'll just
How did I not see that coming?
And I'll just reply. It's like Thrantun.
How far away does Jeff sound?
Yeah, how far away does Thrantun sound? Can we Marco Polo this shit?
like right next to you.
But yeah. Thrantun sounds like he's only slightly further away from you than he was when he retrieved the stone.
Okay.
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 Yeah, I'm gonna start using my foot to sort of like pat out in front of me, and I'm gonna start moving towards Jeff while Marco Poloing with Jeff and Thrantun.
Yeah. It's just back and forth. Just Jeff, Thrantun.
All right, it is not long until you kick Jeff in the shin.
Excellent.
Take 3 damage.
3 shin damage.
Whatever damage I do, I will immediately put my hands on his shoulders and lay on hands and be like, Jeff!
Not if
Doesn't
Naoma
actually
gets
do
to
any
it
damage
first.
to him, but...
I swear to God.
No, you're both yelling like crazy people, and I know where you are. I'm gonna slowly try to like back out of the darkness.
Okay.
And see if I can find
That work?
the edge.
I just choose to leave the darkness.
Yeah, okay. So you search for the radius of the darkness. And you do eventually walk out of it. And what you see is a gloomy castle looming over a courtyard. You are in the courtyard.
Wait, what?
Can I see? Is there jungle around us at all?
No, there isn't. From what you can see, the terrain looks pretty flat, sparsely. The trees that you can see are like deciduous trees.
We're not in Chult anymore.
Can we hear that from inside the massive darkness?
Thanks, Dorothy.
Yes.
So I hear Naoma say that. Can I start making my way towards Naoma?
Yeah.
All right. I'm gonna grab Jeff by the shoulders, like put him in front of me, and just start walking forward with him, just to like, go that way.
Yep. I'll just let him.
Just let it happen.
Yeah, I'll just let him happen. I'm sure there's a plan. Where's
Can I
Clyde?
Whisper, you know what to do.
Can I try and sense if this is a spell enchantment that making us think we're in front of a castle?
Yes. Give me an Arcana check.
Yeah. A 1 isn't very good, right?
No.
Generally, no.
What
if I add 4 to it?
You have seen illusionists at work in your lifetime, but you've never seen anything quite on the scale of what's going on here.
This seems real.
Naoma, you eventually see Jeff kind of wobble his way out and
like the reverse
shoulders.
The reverse Homer Bush thing, just
turning around and looking at the darkness, do we get a better glimpse of, like, is it just like a big blob of darkness, or is it?
Looks like it's a big blob of darkness right in the middle of this huge courtyard. And as you all exit it, you see that it starts to fade away.
I
would
like to immediately cast Warding Bond and Twin Spell it on Jeff and Naoma. Because I don't like being in a place where we weren't just a second ago. I don't like this blob thing, so I would like to Warding Bond.
Okay.
Did the spirits come with us that I had from the Spirit Guardians?
Yes. So you look for your Spirit Guardians, and they're not in your immediate vicinity as you would have assumed they would be. They're actually off having conversations with spectral-looking folk. A lot of them are Leonin.
Leonin. Do I recognize this area?
You sure do. This is the Castle Fangbridge.
Is this Maleficus's castle?
So I'm immediately going to be like, all right, this is an illusion. This isn't real. This place was destroyed. None of this is real. These are all spirits. These are all ghosts.
Destroyed.
This
How? Are we dead?
we might be dead.
I would
We
like
might
to
be
point
dead.
out, I tried to sense if this was magic, and this seems pretty real.
Well, so it may not be magic, but we might be dead, and we might be souls now because this is where Maleficus and I were from. This is our home, and I'll point out a Leon and like a guard, and be like, "That was Steve. That was my lieutenant. That's Steve right there." I don't know if it's Steve. I'm just pointing at a random Leon.
I don't think we're dead.
Well, this is all gone, Naoma.
No, it's right here. I see it.
You're not grasping. 7 years ago, this entire place was blown to shit. The castle walls fell. The entire all of the king's guard, except for myself, as far as I know, are dead. The entire royal family dead.
Is it possible that in 7 years they just rebuilt it all?
I don't think so, but maybe.
Second question. Is this place you're from, like, literally next door to Chult?
No.
Like,
No.
not even, like, maybe a couple blocks away?
No, very far. Like maybe a month or two's trip. Very far.
Thrantun, what destroyed this place?
Yeah.
Honestly, I don't know. We were going about our day, doing our normal stuff. I was hanging out with the king and the queen and their son, and all of a sudden, like, fireballs started hitting the walls came down, and like the royal family were all crushed to death. And when I saw that there was nobody else alive, I got out of there. And that's when I wandered, and I eventually came into your village, Naoma, and that's when we became friends and started hanging out. That's why when Maleficus would tell me, "Oh no, I'm the son of this person," no, they're dead. They're gone. I saw it. I assumed that they also hunted him down, but I guess he got away. Like, I never believed it until he, saved us all and became the avatar of whatever the hell he is now.
Is there like an afterlife for castles or something?
I don't think there's an afterlife for castles, but there may be an afterlife for all of these people.
Yeah. So, like, are there like we're not seeing people, right? We're just seeing like specters and ghosts.
Yeah, you're seeing just people going about their daily lives, and there's a transparency to them. You can see through them.
But there's like everything else seems solid. Like the grass seems real, the building, the castle seems real.
You look at the castle and you scrutinize it, and you notice that the scenery, all of it, kind of swells in size as if it's breathing.
Well, that's pleasant.
Doesn't seem like an illusion.
Can I? How close are all of these creatures, like these spirits and stuff, to us? Are there a fair amount of them within 30 feet?
Yeah, at any given time, there are probably a few of them pretty close to you, just minding different tasks around the grounds.
Okay, so I wanna do a test. This isn't gonna hurt anybody, but I would like to use my channel divinity, Abjure the Extraplanar. As an action, I present my holy symbol, which will be my weapon. And each aberration, celestial, elemental, fey, or fiend within 30 feet must make a wisdom saving throw. If they fail, things happen. So I want to present this, channel divinity, and see if any of these creatures react at all. And if they do, then we'll know that they are one of these things.
What were the creature types
Creature
again?
types. Aberration, celestial, elemental, fey, fiend. I'll put it in chat real fast.
Okay. So what you find is that none of these seem to react to your spell.
So I'm starting to think that this is some kind of memory. I don't understand it. I'm not that kind of arcanist. I couldn't figure this out if I wanted to. But I can tell you that they're not divine beings or unholy beings.
I'm just gonna approach the nearest spirit. And as I walk up, can I hear the conversation? Like I want to approach one that one of my spirits is talking with.
Okay. Yep.
Can I hear their conversation?
Yes. You hear that the one of your spirits is having a conversation with a young human, and the human's like, "I don't know where our torchlighter is. We need the torchlighter." And your spirit guardian just kind of shrugs.
As I walk up, I'll be like, "Excuse me, can you see me?"
Of course I can. What are you doing out and about? Are you the one that's supposed to light the torches? We need you to light the torches.
You know, I might, I don't think I am, but I think I know the person who is. Where are the torches? If I look around, can I see any torches?
Yeah, you see that around the towards the castle. On the edge of this courtyard, there's kind of a bunch of stairs and a large stage-like area, and there are torches that line this kind of ceremonial space.
How many torches? Don't say 4, don't say 4, don't say 4.
There are 4 lights. No, it's there's a number of them. There's probably dozens. Like it's
a lot.
It's kind of overkill. It's a little gauche, but yeah, there's a lot of torches.
I'm just gonna look at the spirit and be like, where are we?
We're at Castle Fangbridge.
What year is it, boy?
It's Christmas Day.
The spirit now tries to kind of shoo you with it with their hands, and they're like, "Well, go on, get the torchlighter. The king's gonna speak. The king's gonna speak soon." As they do this, you don't feel something solid come in contact with you. You just feel a coldness as their hands or their fingertips kind of pass through you when they're making this gesture.
Is the king or the royal party of any type visible? Are they up on the stage waiting for things to happen? Like, do we see them?
No, they have not made an appearance yet.
Okay. I'm thinking of this like World of Warcraft when you're in dream sequences. Are there do I see an edge of the world? Does this look semi-normal?
How's the draw distance?
Yeah, draw distance essentially.
It's pretty good. Yeah, you can see into the windows of the castle, and most of them are really large and high up, but you can see more of the structure behind them.
Okay.
It does not appear to be a model.
Okay.
So I'm gonna run up to Thrantun, and I'm gonna be like, "Hey, so Is this the event where you said this castle got destroyed, or is this a different memory?
I don't remember, honestly. I don't. I kind of blocked out a lot of that day because it was not a good time. I lost everybody I knew.
Well, if they're like, if these memories are responding to us, do you think we can change it?
Maybe.
Are we inside
Can I head
your
towards?
head?
Can I head towards the entryway that I would have known, like where the family would have come out, the king would have come out from?
Yes. Yeah, you can move towards it.
Does anybody stop me?
Yes, as you get to the foot of the stairs, a pair of Loxodon guards cross their halberds in front of you.
Just walk through them.
I'm not just gonna walk through, but I will be like, all right, good job, boys. As you know, I am Thrantun, the head of the guard, so you're gonna have to let me pass.
Thrantun, what are you doing over here? You're supposed to be over on the other side of the castle, aren't you?
Yeah, I totally am, but there was a thing that needed to happen, so I came over here. So you're gonna have to let me pass. Thank you, and I'll start to press. I'll start to press forward.
Okay, yeah, they move their halberds aside, but not fast enough for you to not clip through them.
Okay,
and you just get past them.
Who coded this area?
No collision maps at all. Actually, wait. There's. I'm assuming we're looking at a door, right? And there's a wall.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try and go through the wall.
Okay.
Just gonna walk straight forward with purpose.
Carry a ladder.
Yep.
You walk towards the wall.
Give me a casual check.
Right? Yeah, do that. Give me a casual check. Why don't you?
Casual check, DC 50. Good luck.
Whoops, I hit Arcana, but it's the same. It's a nat 1, no matter what. So.
Wait.
You walk up to the wall with purpose. One of the ground servants kind of looks up at you. They raise their finger and start to say something as you get closer to the wall, and you run into something. The wall does not hit you like a cold hard stone, though. Instead, it feels squishy and damp.
Squishy and what's the
moist wall?
What's the temperature like? Is it cold? Is it warm?
It's warm. It's a warm, squishy wall.
Okay. I'll look at the person who saw me do that. I'm like, worry not. This is a custom of my homeland, of the castle of which I am the lord. And I'm going to take out my sword, and I'm going to poke the wall.
You have slime dribbling down your side where you just ran into the wall.
Very regal slime.
Yes.
Oh yeah, I'm just like full up,
just
like full standing, like really desperately pretending that it's not happening, even though it very clearly is. And just be like, and then just a thrust into the wall.
You feel the ground heave beneath your feet as you do this. Give me an attack roll.
15.
Okay. You feel the sword getting twisted by whatever the squishiness of the wall is. But you're able to keep your grip on it and not lose it.
Ah, yes. It's a good castle. It's a good sturdy foundations here. I appreciate it. It's much like my own home. Guys!
Hey, Jeff, do you mind lighting these Wait. What's going on with your sword?
It's
The servant's jaw is like on the floor as they're watching Jeff and trying to figure out if they should call for backup.
What if?
How did you stab that rock?
Well, yeah.
Get her right in the mortar, right between the rocks.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good shot.
And if I, what if I twist it? Let's give it a good wrench clockwise.
The ground rumbles beneath your feet again. And make
Brick just comes spraying out of the wall.
make me a strength check as you investigate this with your sword.
Okay. Oh man, it's a night for ones, ladies and gentlemen.
Your sword is taken from you.
Oh no!
It slips out of your hand somehow. Some of that awful like slime has dripped down to your hand and made it slippery, and
Damn it.
you still see it sticking out of the wall. The hilt of it is, but it's just kind of getting maneuvered by some unseen force.
So it's just like in the wall, just like.
Yeah.
All right. So, gentlemen.
Jeff, does your sword normally do that?
No. And I'm actually going to do a thing that I almost never get to do because no one ever disarms me. I'm going to just step back for a minute and just away from the wall and watch it twitch for a second. And I just gotta check a thing. Weapon bond. Okay. I'm just gonna hold out my hand, and the sword will just disappear from the wall and reappear in my hand.
Okay. Covered in slime.
Oh yeah, it's still covered in slime. It's not quite Thor, it doesn't fly across the way, but it's just like okay. So
Good trick.
I have been eaten by some things before.
You've lived that life.
I think the first day you guys met me, I was eaten by a giant Venus flytrap or something.
Pretty sure it was
When you
face
fell
first
from
too.
the sky?
Yeah. It was a good day for me. I'm just so. But I've never been eaten by anything like this. Just kind of bouncing the sword off my shoulder. I'm not sure how to handle this one, guys. This one's
So am I able to continue moving forward into the castle and try and find the king? In the spot that I might know where he would be?
Yeah. So you power through into the castle. And you work towards where the king's chambers are, and you are stopped by guards once again as you arrive at the stairway that leads up to where he would be.
So most of the time I'm kind of like this gentle giant. I don't like to fight. I don't want to hurt people. I don't want to do these things. But I'm starting to get scared and I'm starting to get nervous. So I'm going to start reverting back to the hard ass drill sergeant that I used to be back when this city existed. And I'm just going to rip into these two and be like, I'm Thrantun. You know who I am. Get the fuck out of my way. This is a serious matter. Stop blocking me.
Roll intimidation at advantage.
Intimidation at advantage. Let's go with a 25.
Pretty good. They say nothing and leave a wide space for you to pass through.
And I'm stomping now. If the stone could shake, it's I'm mad.
Okay. All right. The floor rumbles beneath your feet. What you notice as you're climbing the stairs is that the floor feels squishy. squishy stairs.
Okay.
You do make it up to the king's quarters, though. You see that he's being prepared. There are a couple of servants helping him to get his
door closed or door open?
The door's. Oh, right. Yeah, the door was closed.
Door was closed. Okay. Again, since this is in my mind, this is all like a dream world. I kicked the door down. I'm just like,
yeah. Okay.
What's going on?
All right.
I don't ask to enter the king's chamber and just pop.
All right. You see that the guards that were minding the door both they have their halberds trained on you, but they look very confused because you're someone that they know and trust.
Just look at him and be like, no, put him down. I'm talking to my dog and no.
The king is he's getting ready for his speech. Someone is fitting what's it called? A cape over his shoulders.
And this looks like Maleficus's father. This is who I know to be the king.
Yep, this is the king. He's got his splendid mane. It's in much better shape than Maleficus's ever was.
Just looks like an older Maleficus. I mean, like, okay.
Older,
and
better
does he look ethereal or does he look solid?
He looks ethereal. You can see through him a little bit, just like you can see through everybody else.
So I apologize. We're going way back. Did you ever give Maleficus's father a name?
Yes, his name's Majestus.
Majestus. I mean, like, all right, Majestus, what the fuck is going on?
Oh, wait,
like, I'm yelling at the king at this point.
Okay.
Never would have done this.
He puts his paws up and says, whoa, what's going on?
Yeah, exactly. Why are you here? What is going on here? What is all of this?
Who is Majestus?
Hands up. What the fuck? Who the hell are you then?
The king.
Yeah, duh. Do you not recognize me?
Oh, of course I do. You're the captain of the guard.
Yeah, what was my name? We were friends. What's my name?
It is...
Say my name.
Hold on,
Dwayne
I got this
Bexon.
one. I was the best man at your wedding.
That was for you, Tom. That was for you. Oh, God.
Not a cop. All right.
Definitely not a cop.
Didn't expect that. Anyway.
Yeah, no one ever expects Tom Cardy.
This stream brought to you by Tom Cardy.
Thank you, Jack.
My face hurt, guys. I don't like it.
All right. So yes, the the king looks at you with his brow furrowed and says, "You know, I know who you are, but I can't remember your name."
I think you just said it.
I'll be like, Thrantun, King of the Guard. You're friends since we were children. What is this? What's your name other than just the king then?
I've got this. I do not know.
You don't know your own name? Spin around. I'm walking out. I'm walking back down the stairs. I'm getting back to Naoma and Jeff and Clyde.
Oh,
like, no, I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. I'm out. I'm out, and off I go.
Okay, all right. So wait, Clyde, you responded to this. How were you? How were you close to the king? How did you get there?
I wasn't there apparently.
I mean, you could have been there.
I mean, I would have just
you climbed a wall.
I would have just followed Thrantun if
Okay.
they let me. Yeah.
Okay. I mean, they would have let you. So yeah, we'll say that you just follow Thrantun back down to the courtyard.
Well, yeah, I would have just been like, you don't know your own name?
I don't even notice Clyde was there. I'm so mad that I'm just stomping back out.
Clyde's
I'm
stealthy.
Yeah.
King's like, who said that?
So before I leave, I'm just gonna go to the king and be like, do you know my name?
We've never met.
Hi, I'm Clyde. I'm a friend
Clyde.
of Thrantun.
Well, that's nice.
Who are you?
I'm the King of Fangbridge.
Okay. Why is it called Fangbridge?
Because the kingdom was named for its founder several millennia ago.
So the person who founded this was named Fangbridge?
Well, Fang.
Oh. Where'd the bridge come in?
The river.
He just points out a window. You see that?
Yeah,
bridge?
he's just like, there's a large
You
bridge.
see that
It's
bridge
the-
over
yeah.
there?
It's the drawbridge
Oh.
into the castle town.
Oh, so he built that bridge over there?
You see at the top of the bridge, there's these fangs.
Yeah, there's
Fang.
fangs on top of the bridge. Yeah, yeah. It's like those little vampire fangs.
Are they
you get at Halloween.
just like regular sized fags, though? Sitting on top of a bridge.
Yeah, if you look real close, you can see.
a little on the nose, but we like it.
Oh, okay. Why did he leave his fangs there? Or she, or they?
Well, I suppose I don't know.
That's weird.
Well, go on, kid. You got a bright future. You're very observant. I appreciate that.
Oh, thanks. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
And then I'll go back downstairs. And when I return to the group, I'll be like, King's pretty nice.
You guys,
I'm already with Naoma and Jeff. I'm like, the king's full of shit.
I like to think that when you guys came out, like Jeff's just standing there looking really contemplative, really trying to figure this out, and just like almost like he's just like an idle tick. He's just like stabbing the wall.
That's just slime splashing over you.
Just-
The slimy brick wall.
Why is the
Slimy,
wall so
squishy
slimy?
brick wall.
I was just walking around, like taking in what was happening, and as soon as I see Thrantun come out, I'm like walking with him over to where Jeff is just stabbing the wall.
Mhm.
It's like I think we've been eaten.
So, is there like a corner of a wall or anything nearby?
I mean, yeah. If you're close to Jeff, you're right up against one of the castle walls.
So there's a wall, but is there like a corner?
A corner. Yes. Yeah, you can work your way around to a corner. That's 20 feet away from Jeff.
Okay. I'm going to walk into a corner. I'm going to turn around. I'm going to be like, all right, let's test this theory. And I'm going to cast Word of Radiance, which is just a little bop around me. So I'm hoping that it hits like the walls.
Mm-hmm.
It is a con save of 15 if there is a con to save.
Okay. It's going to pass that.
Okay. So it doesn't do anything if there is a save. I'm like, okay, so I'm gonna do this little burst, like radiant flame comes out of me, and nothing happens as far as I can tell. Just be like, walk back over to Jeff and be like, I'm out of ideas, but I'm mad. I'm not happy right now.
So
I don't like being brought back here.
Seriously, I think I
Let
don't
me-
know how this works, but I feel like the good news is if we're being digested by something that's using this memory, at least it may be a slow process.
Wait,
Uh,
what?
I'm gonna look over at Naomi. I'm sorry, you were saying something.
No, you notice that Naomi's just sort of like noodling on her harp a little bit, and I use the unicorn string to get back a 3rd level spell slot. And then I put the harp down at my side and reach out, and you watch as like a black purplish energy sort of builds out to my hand, and I'm gonna put my hand on the wall and cast Vampiric Touch.
Okay. All right. Is that?
And if this is a living thing, it should siphon life force from it to heal my wounds. I have to roll to hit.
Okay. Roll the hit.
Roll to touch that wall.
It's a 15.
You put your hand up against the wall, and you've observed the same thing Jeff did. It's just squishy there. It looks squishier than it. It is squishier than it looks. And nothing happens.
Get visibly deflated and be like, I don't know what to do here.
Wait, I don't understand. What's going on right now?
All right. Well, I think.
Well, there are ghosts. It is my old town. It's very triggering because they're trying to make me feel bad. And the walls are bleeding. That's what's going on.
Only when you stab them. Like my working theory. I'm just like still just not stopping. Like my working theory is just that I believe. I don't know if the darkness was a mouth or a blob or what, but I think we're still inside of something. And it latched on to the thoughts of one of us, latched on to Thrantun. Grabbed a memory from him to distract us while we're slowly dissolved.
So
That's
we need
what
to-
I got.
we need to get our way out of here.
I mean, like, how gross am I at this point?
You just, yeah, it's rough, man. Yeah, you got a lot of slime going on here. You know what? Give me a couple attack rolls.
Okay. There we go. That's not a 1. That's a 27. And even better, 29.
Okay. You start to notice that there's kind of like you're hitting the wall with this rhythm with your knife or sword, your blade, and you feel the ground under you kind of rumble almost every time you do this.
Okay. Yeah, because like, and I'm just trying to piece all this in. Like, I'm clearly like, and I mean, just look at this, and I'll just say all this out loud. And I'm like, I'm covered in this goo. That's definitely coming from when I stab this wall. You guys feel that shaking? Like that's, and like,
Do we feel the shaking?
so like,
How long is your blade? Is it like a 3-footer, a 2-footer?
It's a short sword, so like maybe 2 feet. On the
And
long
how
end.
far in are you getting this thing?
I'm not
Like
stabbing.
half?
I'm not stabbing super hard, but if I keep stabbing the same place, I imagine it's gone in pretty deep at this point. The first time I stabbed it, it went in pretty far.
Yeah, I want to go over and try and like hammer the nail. Be like, Jeff, can I do a thing real quick? And just like try and smack that thing as deep as it'll go.
Okay.
And I'll just like stick it in like a nail, get it started.
Yeah.
And just
Give me an attack roll.
Oh, attack roll. Yeah, it'll just be with my normal weapon. 18 to hit.
That will hit.
Okay. So I'm hoping that I just jam this thing all the way in, like, to the hilt.
Okay. Roll damage.
Should it be Jeff rolling the damage?
Yeah, how do you want to? How do you roll damage for one person hitting another person's weapon in with their own weapons?
Yeah, it's a whole thing. I would say let Jeff tell you what the modifiers are. And
Okay.
you roll the dice, Sean.
Okay.
So
So I'm gonna
we're-
roll a D8.
Okay, so +9.
14 damage.
Okay. All right. The ground shudders beneath your feet more than you'd felt previously, with Jeff just idly stabbing away.
Okay. Jeff, how durable is your sword?
Well, Clyde might be able to help here. He does have some experience cutting holes in large things of meat.
I can cut.
I just want to see Clyde over the wall.
Burrow.
Like the what was Drax. Well, so what I was thinking was, so now there's a hilt in a wall, and I was thinking of just like smacking down on the hilt to just like crank it back out.
Oh no, getting it out is not a problem for me.
Oh no, I want to do damage. I want to piss this thing off.
The sword is unstable.
Okay, I won't do that then. Clyde, it's your time, buddy.
And I pull out my swords and I twirl them.
I'm going to. Can I do this on somebody else? Ranged area self. Never mind. Can't help. I wanted to help, but I can't help.
All right, I'm just gonna start going ham on this spot that Jeff has been stabbing over and over.
Okay. Give me 3 attack rolls.
Wah! First one's a 24.
That'll hit.
If it matters on any of these, Jekka has redeemed a Sunder.
Sweet.
Sunder.
Another's a 26.
That will also
Always
hit.
against
Or-
Brian.
And another's a
Yep.
28.
Those all hit. Give me your damage.
These are tasty.
Okay. Do I get sneak attack?
I mean,
It's flanked by 2 of your
It has
friends.
no idea. It can't see me do it.
Get sneak attack against the meat wall. Sure.
It can't
Sure.
see me do it. Oh yeah. All right. So I get a 2 with Overwrath. Plus 4, so it's a 6, and I think I get a D4 of wounding per wound. I don't know. Plus 11, so that's 17 so far. I'm
Okay.
just gonna roll the raw damage first, and then we'll add the other thing. Then I got an 11, and if I add a D8, because does this count? Can I do my Dread Ambusher?
Yeah.
Adding a D8. What's all? 2 more. Are you keeping up with the math? Because I'm not.
Yeah, I got it.
Okay, and then another with Overwrath is 4. And then, let's see. How many D4s do I get? Oh, and at the start of each of the wounded creature's turns, it takes 1d4 necrotic damage each time I've wounded it.
Okay.
Which is twice with this weapon.
All right.
And it can
As
take
you-
a DC 15 con roll to end the effect.
Okay. Cool. Nailma, as Clyde is cutting into the wall and throwing goo all over the place, you notice that the tips of your fingers are blackened.
You would?
Are they numb?
Yeah. The very, very tips of your fingers. You feel like you've lost sensation there.
If I turn and look at Jeff, does he have that same blackenedness where the goo has been on his arms?
You don't notice any on his arms, but when you look down to compare your fingertips to his fingertips are also blackened.
That's new.
Thrantun, can you? This is gonna sound weird. Can you look at your fingertips for me?
Just look at my meaty paws.
Also
Jeez.
blackened.
Okay. So the ground continued to shudder as Clyde whooped the crap out of it. Yeah.
Yes. It shuddered more than it had when Jeff was kind of idly. Like it shuddered pretty continuously, like it did when you pile drove the sword into it.
Okay. I would like to test a new theory.
Okay, I gotta do Jekka's Sunder first.
Oh, we still have Sunder. I'm sorry.
Oh, that wasn't the Sunder. Okay.
Oh no.
Okay.
Clyde, choose a number.
Don't say oh no.
Out of how many?
1 to 5.
2.
All right.
So for those watching, what's occurring is Jekka has redeemed channel points to use a card from the Gemhammer and Sons deck of Sunders, which does cool stuff on critical hits or any type of hit that you feel.
Sometimes.
Sometimes
they're cool.
All right, so everyone is very inspired by your wall stabbing. They rally behind you, and everyone gets a +1 bonus to their attack rolls next turn.
Ooh, dope.
Let's keep
You
laying
can
into
hold on
it.
to that one for later.
Okay, so I want to test a new theory. So it's been rumbling and upsetting. I would like to
Thank you.
lay on hands. I'm going to touch the wall and impart some holy energy into it to heal it.
Okay.
And I'm just going to lay on hands for 2. Just to see if it continues to shudder, if it happy shudders, if it does something in a different way, like
Wag its tail.
like ooh.
This actually it reacts a lot like it did when Jeff was stabbing it. So there's the little bit of rumbly in the tumbly, and it
You're like, all right, we're not healing it.
yeah.
Doesn't mean it. I don't.
At this point, a circle of servants have kind of they've stopped what they're doing. They've got different tools in their hands from whatever task they were supposed to be performing, but they're all very distracted by this wall stabbing.
Slicing.
Well, I'm gonna shoo them off and then be like, should we just go all out on this? Is this the path that we need to take, we think?
I'm tempted.
I mean, whatever it is, I think we're starting to be digested, or it's sucking the life essence out of us or something.
Ooh, yeah.
This is concerning.
Yeah, it is.
Are my spirit guardians still up?
They are, yeah, and some of them have actually been enlisted and are lighting torches and doing all those things that the servants were worried about. One of them has one of those old-timey lawnmowers and is cutting the grass.
I'm gonna call them
They're just landscaping?
to me and break out my harp and start playing some music and call them all to me, and then I guess we just attack it from the inside.
Well, we can't attack it from the outside, so seems good to me.
All right. Yeah, and then I'm gonna tell them to attack everything and anything that is not the 4 of us.
Yeah, they all rally around you and create a circular perimeter at first, and just at that moment, you hear the voice of a herald and horns announcing the king's arrival, and you see up on the stage area that this jade carpet has been rolled out, and the king and the queen both come out to get ready to address the crowd.
As people start to gather and cheer, I'll be like, "It's not him. It's not real."
As they do this, the sky behind the castle darkens, and you start to hear even louder than the sounds of the crowd of souls that have gathered here. It sounds distant at first, but it's voices chanting, "New meat, new meat, new meat."
Oh yeah, we're gonna. Yeah. I'm just gonna slurp the sword out and from the wall like I did last time, and I'm just also gonna start just laying in with this thing.
Okay. Jeff, you feel claws on your back. Everybody, roll initiative.
So we are all gathered together. We're all like investigating this thing. Everybody's within range for the +5 on initiative.
Sick.
Ooh, these are decent rolls, my friends.
Better than ones.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna have a 23.
I will have a 25. For the first time ever.
I will have a 26.
Whoa!
Whoa!
One-upsmanship.
12. Hey, I added 20 to this initiative roll. I don't care.
Yep.
Was
Get
it
you
just
back
for
in
me?
your party. All right. What you observe is that
The true
Jeff
support.
as he lays into the wall, some bat-like creature has descended upon him and is just clawing at the back of his head with an attack
A
called
Minoc?
Claws.
Oh gosh.
Is this an Empire Strikes Back situation?
Yeah.
We're getting Star Wars up in here.
Yeah, is this just like the Sarlacc, but it's full of Minocs? Those of you who have seen know what I'm talking about.
Does a 22 hit you, Jeff?
It actually does, yes.
Yeah, okay, all right.
Especially from the back.
Did this bat creature enter my spirit guardians?
It did not, just kind of dive bombed.
Okay.
And that is going to be 15 of the slashy damage
Okay.
to you.
So
just
we've
Warding
got
bond's still up, right?
we've got warding bonds. So you'll take half. You'll take the greater half. I'll take the other. So you take
Okay.
8. I take 7.
Okay,
a
and what we're
deal.
going to do now is go to a break because this is the right time for that.
Oops, nope, no. There we go. We gotta do 8.
No,
There.
I
There we go.
disagree.
I gotta do math.
Where's
We'll
the
get into
disagree button?
Look. Ark's bathroom break had a 30 initiative, so we got to do that first.
Oh crap! That
What
means
was
the
the
bat was at
bat
We spend the
31.
points.
Yeah.
If we spend the channel points.
True.
Please don't. I would like to pee. Okay, but yes. Anyway, we will get into initiative proper after the surprise round. After we take a break.
I was gonna say that.
Be right back.
BRB. Hello. Welcome back to the stream. We left off before the break with Jeff getting attacked by some kind of large baddie thing.
Yep.
And now we're in initiative with this creature that's got its claws hooked into Jeff's shoulders.
Oh, they're hooked in? Oh, boy.
They're hooked in. They're engaged. Naoma, it's your turn.
All right. Well, seeing the giant bat, I'm going to look around at the spirits that are flying around us and pick out one of the ones that was from Clyde's village and use spiritual weapon to sort of like make it a bigger, more prominent spirit. And I'm going to cast that at 5th level. Yeah, 5th level spiritual weapon.
Okay. One strong elf.
It is going to. Oh, I rolled damage first because I'm an idiot. It is going to attack the bat on Jeff's back. So that is going to be a 26 to hit.
That hits.
And then it will do 16 points of damage.
Okay. It lets out a shriek and it locks its red eyes on you. And then that's all it does about it.
That's just my bonus action. So when I summon it, it can attack.
Spiritual
Right?
weapon is the bomb.
That is correct.
Okay.
You summon it, it attacks right away, and it's your bonus action.
And then I will go to the good old classic Toll the Dead. So it needs a wisdom saving throw.
All right.
Can I just say I usually imagine the song For Whom the Bell Tolls by Metallica every time you cast a spell.
Just like banap, banap, boom.
18.
DMCA.
All right. Yeah. It does take the damage.
All right, so it is going to take a confusing amount of damage. So it's got to be 3d12.
Yeah, at this level, it would be 3 dice. Yeah.
Even though I'm not an 11th level cleric. Just gonna. Oh, that's bad. That's bad. That's 9 points of damage.
How many dice was that?
3d12.
Oh,
Yeah.
Okay.
Can we disagree?
can't
I
disagree
don't have
with
enough
the
for a
gods.
reroll.
And that is my turn.
All right. All right.
And the Spirit Guardians is a 15-foot
Bubble.
bubble. So if Jeff's within 15 feet of me, I think the bat should have taken damage when it came in.
Okay.
If not, it takes it at the start of its turn. That's fine.
Right. Yeah. Sure. Yeah. Roll damage for that.
And if this thing that we're in is a creature that can be wounded on the start of its turn, it should take damage. That's 28 points of Spirit Guardian damage.
Okay.
Actually, it might be more. No, that's it.
Whoa, that's a lot.
Chipper Shredder. Yeah. And
Those are head
Thank you,
slicing
sir.
numbers.
I've been paying attention to it in the background too. I got that.
Okay, cool.
All right. Great. Jeff, you're next.
Jeff.
So the bat's still clawing at me.
Yes.
Okay. All right. So I am going to continue attacking the wall. I'm gonna do some Eldritch Knight shit, and I am going to Green Flame Blade the wall. So first I got to make an attack roll on the wall. 15 to hit.
Oh, let me see.
think we've hit the
15
wall.
does not hit.
I think we've hit the wall on 15s before.
I don't think so.
I missed my
If you did, I was being nice.
Yeah, I missed my vampiric touch on 15.
This is a very spry wall, I'll have you
Okay.
know.
Well, shit.
You hit the exact hole that you had been stabbing and just
Yeah, just goes right in the empty space.
Yeah. You're like, I got it. Oh,
Makes
no.
Nope, that's firebolt. I gotta see. Hit, target suffers, and okay, yeah, on a miss, nothing happens. Okay, fine. All right, I will do that again next turn then. But because I'm an Eldritch Knight, even if I cast a cantrip, I get to make an extra weapon attack as part of that. So 17 to hit the wall.
Does not hit.
Okay, so it's got to be 18.
You feel like you were close to getting it this time.
So that's what I've already, we haven't rested, so I've used up some of my stuff already. So that's what I got. So 2 whiffs.
All right. That brings us to Clyde.
Kill the wall. How's that bat doing? How far is the bat from me?
How close to Jeff were you?
I think we're attacking the same spot in the wall.
All right, yeah, you're right next to Jeff then. And the bat.
I guess I'll just kind of like step off the wall and jump up at the bat and slash at it a bunch of times.
Okay.
All right, starting with Overwrath. Wasai! Oh, I gotta think for this.
Oh, it's one of those.
One of those.
Okay.
Meow.
So I'll just roll that damage because that's hitting.
Yep.
Does this count as a sneak attack?
Yeah, it's busy with Jeff right now.
I'll roll 2 once.
True
Okay.
balance.
Oh, wait a
as
minute.
it all should be.
Clyde does his thing, but I just realized I have a +1 on one of those attacks.
That's true, yes. You all don't forget.
All right. Well, with the sneak attack, it goes up to 20 damage.
All right.
And it'll do the D4 of necrotic damage every time it activates. Swinging with Billy next, and this is gonna be my dread ambusher attack. So 22 to hit.
That'll hit.
That hits. Okay, good. Wah! A 5 plus a D8. 13 damage.
Okay.
I'm just like spinning, so it's gonna come around with Overwrath again.
Like a helicopter?
14 to hit on the bat.
That will miss.
Okay, Billy then. 18.
18 will hit.
And 8 damage.
All right.
With my spinny wheelie attack. That's me. And then I land. And then I'm gonna see how things shake out.
Superhero pose? How you landing?
I don't know, just like
Like Black Widow pose with the leg
do you
kicked
flip
way
the
out,
hair?
or- Yeah, hair flip.
my hair's not long enough for a flip.
Everyone can flip their hair.
When I land, I'll pull my goggles down.
There it is. That's the stuff.
Yeah.
We got
There's a
there.
dramatic puff of dust out of the soil. And it just slowly disperses.
But is the
It's
dust
your
actually
name.
just digestive juices splashing on my face?
It's kind of dandruff. It's like dandruff. It's fine.
I don't know if this is
Stomach-
better or worse.
stomach dandruff. That's
It's
worse.
it's
don't like it.
toenails.
And we're back, baby.
No, I thought we were
Oh,
free of the
no.
toenails.
Everything's bad. Okay, great. And now we got.
So, well, I do gotta ask if with that +1, my second attack would have been 18. Would that a hit?
Yeah.
Okay. Can I roll damage for that attack?
Sure.
Say no, it'll feel good.
All
What
right.
side are you on, Thrantun?
So my one
The side
attack,
of fun.
my one attack that landed would have been 14 damage.
Okay.
And
I've
now my
single-handedly killed the beast.
All right. It's still up, and it's gonna attack you because it's mad at you for hurting it 3 turns ago. Let me make sure there's no kitties in the danger zone when I move my chair. It's a real threat. Okay. It's gonna try to claw at you again. Does a 21 hit?
Hit me. Yes, it does.
All right. Math, how does that work? Okay. I
A lot
figured
of
it out.
calculation happening.
Yeah, no, it's really just because I'm bad at math. I rolled 2 dice and I'm done. It's that's gonna be an 18 slashing damage for you.
All right.
It's gonna attack again with its bite.
Bite.
Go for a chomp. Yep, it's gonna go to bite down on one of your shoulders.
How much damage did Jeff just take?
18 total.
So split. You take 9, I take 9.
Bird.
This time, let's see. It is gonna. Does the 17 hit you?
No.
All right, it misses with the bite. After missing, it just kind of shakes its head and turns around with its glowing red eyes, and it locks onto Naoma and just stares at you. Make a charisma saving throw.
How charming are you to this thing?
Is it a charm?
It is not a charm.
Okay. D&D Beyond. Never been easier to have 5 numbers displayed and for it to give you the lowest of all of them.
Oh,
That's
no.
a 12. It literally stopped in the corner pointing straight up on one of the points. It was like, it's a 4.
All right, you do not feel good when this thing stares at you. Your functionally, your hit point maximum is reduced by 13.
Hmm.
Do I take 13 points of damage?
No. Not unless. Well, let's see.
I wasn't at full health.
Right. Yeah. I would say you don't take 13 points of damage unless you're at full health. Or,
Okay.
Within 13 of. Yeah, I think that's how that works.
It would be, yeah.
Also, I forgot to mention this. When it starts its turn, it should have taken Spirit Guardian's damage.
Oh, and
Okay.
it should have taken D4 necrotic damage too.
Okay. Yeah. Roll for those damages.
It's fine. It's a good thing this thing has 1,000 health.
2 necrotic. kill it.
27. Radiant
Okay.
damage.
All right. Yeah, you light the thing up and it hisses. And then it stares at you. And then that happens. All right. That's it for this guy. Another one of these things is going to come down from the sky. Or the darkness above. I don't know. You don't know if it's the sky or not. And
Good news.
you see a pair of green eyes glowing. And this guy seems ready to party, but probably not in a way that everyone else would like to party. And it gazes at Jeff, and it does that stare. And Jeff, you're compelled to look at it for some reason. And I need you to make a charisma save.
I will be good at this.
Is it in range of the spirit guardians?
Jeff,
It
you're a
is.
15
liar.
feet.
Yeah, it's 30 feet off the ground at this point.
Okay, so it's too far away.
Sorry, what did you say, Thrantun?
So Jeff, you're a liar.
I mean, yeah, that's true. I got a 4 on my save.
Oh. Yeah.
Yep. It's a natural 4, unmodified, uncut.
All right. So your
Been weird.
hit point maximum is reduced by 18.
Okay.
And then this thing is gonna it's gonna come down into the Spirit Guardian's range, so it's gonna take Spirit Guardian's damage. Roll
Right.
as it enters the wood chipper.
It's 30 points of
Oof.
spirit chipper.
What are
Spirit
you
Kevin?
rolling?
blending?
How many dice are you rolling?
68, because I cast this at 6th level when we were fighting the dragon, and it has not dropped yet.
Spirits, they are encouraged by the other spirits. All right, I'm sorry. What was the damage total?
30. 30
That's
radiant.
Okay, all right. It lights up and hisses at you, much like the other one did. And now it's gonna. It's gonna look around. It seems to kind of make a pass at one of the spirits first, but you see it narrow its eyes, and then it zeroes in on you, Naoma. And it's gonna claw you. It's gonna get you. Might not get you. I don't know. That's a 13 to hit.
Meets it, beats it.
Oh no. All right. That is 13 slashing damage.
Okay, so we got a couple things happening here. We are warding bonded, so I'm going to take half of that, but I also want to fighting style intercept and throw my shield in the way. So 1d10 plus 5. 1d10. 10. So I'm going to reduce it by 15.
So
Okay.
So
Think
that's
to
all
0.
of it, right? Yeah.
Turn
All right.
looking a little paler than I was previously. Just be like, thank you, Thrantun.
I got you. Don't worry.
you hear the sound of claws and wings just flop up against the shield, and this thing does as well as it can to rally and just lashes out at the nearest creature, and that would be Thrantun. It's going for the bites.
All right.
That's a 29 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
It doesn't. My AC's 40. That is 33 piercing damage.
Okay.
It chomps down and it doesn't let go, so it's like chomped down on your lower arm, just hanging out there, flailing its wings and its arms and its leggies.
Okay.
But that brings us to Thrantun.
Give it a shake. Okay, so can we go back a second? Naoma, you cast spiritual weapon?
Yes.
Okay. Did you remember to use that on your turn? I don't think you did. But anyways, what is your spiritual weapon?
We've all only had one turn.
Okay.
Yeah, no, things have just been running into my spirit guardians. So
Gotcha.
they've been
What does
taking
your
damage.
spiritual weapon look like?
It looks like
Strong
one
elf.
of it looks kind of like someone in Clyde's attire.
Oh, it's
with,
just
like,
a
two
dude.
swords.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. I will look at it and be like, that's a real good idea. And I'm going to cast spiritual weapon. at 4th level. And mine is going to be just, so you know my shield? It's just a big radiant version of that. And it's just going to like...
bash people.
Yeah, shield bash people. Okay, so when I cast that, the shield will come out, and it's going to try and get the one that is on Jeff's back. No, wait, does the one have a grip on me? Like with his bite?
Yep.
On my arm? Okay. Yeah, I'm going to bash that one then. Okay. So cast it, big old thing, clunk. We have got an 11 to hit. Cool. D&D Beyond. Love it. So then after that, I will... I'm going to cast Cure Wounds on myself. So 4d8 plus 2. Good lord. 1135. I'm going to heal for 12. We're not required to use the on-screen dice, right? Because I'm about to stop.
It's mostly just for show. If you decide to stop using it, it's fine.
Yeah, we might be doing that. So that is my action and my bonus. I will then pass.
All right. All right. It goes Shieldy. Ow. All right. At this point, a third one of these things falls in from the darkness. Its eyes glow blue, and it knows what to do. It's going to attack someone named Clyde.
These are color coded.
It does that gaze at you as it dive bombs from above, and I need you to make a charisma save.
Luckily, I'm filled with charisma. +1. Rolled a 4. Do I turn into stone?
You turn to stone. No, you do not turn to stone.
Good.
I gotta roll some dice. All right, you lose 9 HP from your hit point maximum.
From my maximum?
Hmm.
Okay. -9. Okay.
All right. It will go for the claws. I gotta roll the hit, right? It got a nat 20.
I will Eyes of the Grave. Is that what it is?
Or
What's the ability?
Sentinel.
Not
Sentinel
Eyes
at
of the-
Death's Door.
Yeah, Sentinel of Death's Door to stop that from being a critical.
Okay, so it's just a regular. That is going to be 21 damages. 21 damages from the claws. Slash, slash.
I'll be throwing my intercept in front of that.
Sweet.
So 1d10 plus 5. 9 damage is reduced, so you'll take the rest.
Okay. But take 12?
Yep. Sounds right to
right.
me.
Okay. Oof.
All right, and it's gonna snap. Snapping jaws come up from the other side of the shield, and this one keeps trying to get at Clyde.
Did
Butts.
this one take?
Not yet. Roll that beautiful
okay.
bean footage.
Queuing.
Line.
Roll. Oh, that one's not great. The die are over it, so I can't see what it says. 22.
Okay. Yeah, it's kind of sizzling from this necrotic damage, and it tries to get a good bite in on Clyde. It needs to roll an attack first. There we go. That is a 25 to hit.
Guess it hits.
It doesn't. No. 20 piercing damage from its teeth.
Oh.
It's going to bite you, and it's going to try to disengage. So let me know what you do about this. This tries to fly back up in the air out of the range of all the things.
I'm going to get mad and counterattack it.
Do it.
Point attack of opportunity.
My
With
reaction's
overwrath.
already used, so I can't do that.
My reaction.
25 to hit.
My reaction has.
That'll hit.
You jerk! Take this! 7 damage, and it'll take a D4 necrotic damage next time it activates.
Okay.
It's flying right from me, so I can also do stuff to it.
Mhm.
Oh, actually, I can't do that. It's once per turn. This is outside of my turn.
What, the necrotic?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, wait. Well, let's see. Try to. Oh yeah, it is its turn. Sorry. Okay, so no necrotic. Got it.
And I am looking to see if I have any cool spells that I can cast at it. I don't. All right, so I'm just gonna swing at it as it tries to fly away.
Mhm.
And that's gonna be 18.
18 will hit.
All right. There we go. 14 damage.
All right. How do numbers work? That many. Okay, I did it. All right. So that guy flew up in the air and took a bunch of damage in the process, and now we're back up to Naoma.
Okay, so there's one on Thrantun and then one on Jeff still.
Yes. Well, wait. So, yeah. Then there's one in the air. Correct.
And there's
Yeah,
one in
there's
the
a
air.
third
Yeah.
one in the air.
Okay. My spiritual weapon is going to spin around and attack the one that is on Thrantun. And that is a 18 to hit.
Okay. That will hit.
And then it is double ones. 7 points of damage.
Ah.
And then I will. How's everyone looking? Looking around the group.
I am looking nice.
I'm at about half health.
I'm
That was my
sub 40.
Okay, it's gonna have to wait till next turn. I didn't realize it was a bonus action. Okay. That's unfortunate. I guess I'm just gonna toll the dead on the one that is right up on Thrantun and I.
Okay.
So it's a wisdom 18 saving throw.
See how wise this guy is. It passes.
Oh, a wise guy.
Bam, bam, bam.
Wow.
All right, and then that's my turn.
All right.
Yeah, that's my turn.
Jeff, what's up?
All right. I'm gonna try what I did last time, but try and actually execute. All right, so I'm going to try and green flame blade the wall. That's a better roll, so modified 20 to hit the wall.
That hits the wall.
All right, so the wall will take. Let's see, it'll take 13 sword damage, and then 2 fire damage.
Okay.
And then the bat that's still biting at my head will just take, will also just take 2d8 fire damage. No
So
save,
inspired by the wall.
no save, no nothing. That takes 9 fire damage.
Okay.
And then second attack, I'm just gonna lay into the wall. Nope, I won't. That's a 14.
All right.
And that'll be me.
The wall oozes in response.
Yeah, that's right.
It's what you get. All right,
Good old
Clyde.
ooze.
Ugh.
I'm mad. I want to finish off this thing that's still on Jeff.
Okay.
So yeah, I'm just gonna start swinging at it. Overwrath first. 18 to hit.
That's a hit.
Sneak attack. Does that work?
Yep.
I'm super sneaks.
Such stealth.
7 plus 12, 19.
All right. Still up.
All right. Swinging with Billy next. 13. Probably miss.
That misses.
Overwrath again. Wow. Oh, it was almost a 20 and it landed on a 2. 11.
That one will also miss.
I'm going to swing with Overwrath one more time. 14.
That will also miss.
Mad. All right, that's me.
All right. The red-eyed bat-like creature that is up in Jeff's business and just got wailed on by Clyde looks around and probably takes some Spirit Guardians damage.
It does. Let's see exactly how much Spirit Guardians. How much do the Guardians decide to hate it this turn?
They've been a consistent source of hate.
They have been a fairly consistent source. This is a particularly spicy source of hate for 32 points of damage.
That's spicy.
Lovely.
Okay. All right. This one will look with its red eyes at Naoma from over on Jeff's back. We're still just hanging out. And I need you to make a charisma save.
Another one. I should be good at these. 14.
That will not pass.
Yeah.
You get the hit point maximum reduction of an amount. 15 HP reduced from your maximum
Oy.
by this gaze of this creature. That is now gonna. It kind of, you hear it snicker, and then it just goes to bite Jeff.
Are you taking any damage from that instance of your life total changing?
I am not.
Okay.
I have a strategy, though.
There's a plan. I love
There's
plans.
a plan.
I love plans.
Oh yeah.
You're not gonna like this one.
You know, I think that means that we'll like it.
All right, so yeah, this is a really hard chomp. It's 41 piercing damage.
Whoa! What was the attack roll?
The attack roll was 100 million. I forgot to roll the attack roll, didn't I? I'm sorry. I might not have gotten it. That's like a 14. That's a 14.
Oh, yeah.
To
It
who?
misses. Oh, it misses. The big bite
Is it
does
F?
not
Okay.
happen.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, I don't.
Yeah.
No, not taking that much
You
damage.
think you think that you take a huge bite, and then you're like, nope, that didn't actually happen. This is
It's
canon.
one of those Final Destination things where you saw the future and you're like,
Yeah.
No.
I will not travel behind the logging truck. All right. Let's try this again though. It's mad that it missed you with its teeth, so it's gonna go at you with its claws. 16 to hit.
Nada.
All right, whiffing. It snarls and it's gonna try to disengage and fly up to be with its green-eyed friend.
My reaction has restarted, so I'm gonna make a swing at it. Yep, just make a swing. 16?
Yes.
16 hits.
Wait. No, it doesn't hit. Sorry. I was I was replying to a message with words from my face, and that's not how that works.
Okay, so I miss.
Okay, yes. Sorry.
Can I do an attack of opportunity?
Yeah.
To kill it. 15.
That will also miss.
This is the worst.
They're hard to hit. They're floppy little bat boys. Well, they're pretty big bat boys. Yeah. All right. So yeah, he's up in the air now. He's 30 feet up in the air with the other guy. And his red eyes. The other guy's gonna go now. It's his turn. So the one with the green eyes is gonna come down from the darkness, and it's gonna attack Naoma with a claw. Yeah, it's gonna claw you.
Okay. So we're going to do this correctly. When it gets in Spirit Guardian's range, it needs to make a wisdom save.
Wisdom save. Yes.
Of an 18.
It makes the save.
Okay. Then it takes half damage.
Okay.
Which is going to be rounded up or rounded down? 11 or 10?
Normally rounded down.
Okay.
10.
All right. It takes the super shredder damage. And now it's gonna claw you. That is a. Oh jeez. That's a 30 to hit.
I'm sorry, what?
Yeah.
Yeah, that hits.
It's yep.
That's more than double my AC.
Yeah. These, they build them rough here. Is that 30? Is that how numbers work? Yeah, that's how numbers work. Yeah. All right.
Yeah, I trust you.
What are dice? All right. It will do 12 slashing damage with its claws. To you.
So half to you, half to me.
All right, and I need to
Carrie's
make
carrying.
a Constitution save. So that's a 10 that I have to beat, right? That's how that works.
Oh, for your concentration?
10 or higher, yeah.
10 or damage.
Okay, I got a 10.
Okay.
Love it.
All right, and this one is it's now gonna bite Naoma. It might miss. That's a 12 to hit.
That misses.
Yay! All right.
That chain shirt doing work.
Yeah,
You did
it snaps, but not as hard as I thought it did. It's got the lockjaw. All right, so yeah, that's our friend. That's our friend Green. Thrantun, it's your turn.
All right, so bonus action to move the spirit weapon. And do I still have this guy clamped onto my arm? It was Green that was clamped onto me originally. I don't think he's moved.
Let's see. Well, he did just attack Naoma, so he's probably not.
Okay. So he did let go. Okay. I'm going to try and attack red. Try and get that one finished.
Okay.
I will roll a 3 on D&D Beyond and miss. And so then my action will be I will cure wounds on myself at level 3. And I will roll decently this time. I'll get 20 health back.
Woo.
Nice.
Jacka
And I am done.
has redeemed a wonder.
Oh boy.
Wonder.
Wonder.
Oh no. Last time this put us in the plane of water randomly, so
How could it
It's
get worse?
fine.
Look, I would take the plane of water right now.
Will it drown the bats? Because I'm all right with that.
All right. Thrantun, pick a number between 1 and 5.
1. Because that's what I roll.
Oh. Jekka making us cash these things in. Woo.
Yeah.
All right.
Beat you.
Does anyone have anything broken or dirty on them?
Oh, I'm dirty.
Like IRL?
Oh, I mean,
Or in-game?
it's worded everything, not everybody. So yeah, objects.
I mean, Ian's covered in slime.
Yeah, I'm covered in.
Yeah.
Or Jeff. I
Yeah,
should
there's
say.
like all my gear and my clothes are goopy.
Yeah.
Uh,
They're not goopy anymore.
ooh, I look pristine and good now.
Shiny.
Yeah, your
even.
clothes are all clean, but like it doesn't like you still got
Yes.
like goop on your face. That doesn't, but like your clothes and anything on you that got goop on it is
And
What?
blood.
no more wall
So-
gore.
so all of our belongings are nice and shiny and new now.
Yeah, everything that is broken or dirty in a 6-mile radius becomes like new.
Awesome.
Okay.
Gorgeous.
So shiny.
So that is my action and my bonus, so I will pass.
Okay. Look back on my initiative. How does that work? Hey, it's Blue's turn. Blue was determined to attack Clyde. It's going to continue doing that.
It's gonna make a wisdom saving throw.
It's going to make a wisdom saving throw.
Also, I'm going to flip it off.
Disadvantage on the wisdom now. What?
Yeah. What? Ah! Suddenly, I don't have the smarts I used to. I'm not as wizened. I'm less wizened. I'm diswizened. All right. The wisdom saving throw is
18.
it's a 9. Yeah, it
Yeah.
doesn't pass.
Okay.
All right.
So it's gonna take the full damage
Mhm.
of 28.
Oof.
Lovely.
Okay.
This goes long enough, the spiritual guardians are just going to rip it apart.
Yeah.
It's the dream.
Everybody loves Spirit Guardian.
Let the spell do the work.
Okay. All right. So yes, this one, Blue's gonna stare deep into Clyde's soul and do the gaze. And I need you to make a charisma save, my friend Clyde.
7.
All right. That does not pass.
If I could roll above a 9, be pretty cool.
It would feel real
right
nice.
All right.
Yeah. Fuck you,
lose.
D&D Beyond.
Not actually though. Please sponsor us.
All right.
Fuck them.
You lose 18 HP from your hit point maximum.
I'm going to be dead real soon. 18 more?
Mhm.
So I'm at minus 27.
Wait, what?
Because I was already at minus 9.
Wait, what?
Oh, for your hit point maximum. Yeah.
Yeah, so now I'm at minus 27. Max
Yeah,
hit
You've
point.
been unconscious for a round then.
No,
Wait,
no.
negative 27
No,
health.
no. Minus 27 maximum HP.
Oh, okay.
Not negative 27 health.
Okay, you're saying it weird.
Okay, I understand now.
I get it.
Yeah, I
All right.
followed.
It's also gonna claw you. That's a 22 to hit.
It hits me. Surprise.
They're
All
sharp.
yours are hitting.
Yeah, because I don't know why.
Because they're not using D&D Beyond.
That's the secret. You can use your own dice. All right, this one does 16
All right,
slashing.
intercept.
Okay,
1d10 plus 5.
just like baseball slide into there with the shield.
Yep. Minus
right.
12. Minus 12.
Okay.
I think you're taking 3, 4. Was it 15, 16?
16.
Yeah, so you're taking 4,
I'll
Brian.
take 4. Thank you. Phew.
Clyde coming in, being a hero.
No,
Stop
Thrantun.
being a hero. Oh, Thrantun. Yeah, sorry.
Thrantun's being the hero.
Clyde.
No,
Clyde is
Clyde's
my
going to be
hero.
the hero and murder everything.
That's what I'm hoping.
Eat him.
If I can land a hit.
This guy's also got a bite, but he's gonna get distracted by the fact that Thranton's there again and do the bite on Thrant.
Yep.
Oh.
That's only a 15 to hit.
Nope. No,
Sad
thank you.
baby did not get a bite in. All right. Okay, that's it for blue. Brings us up to Naoma.
All right. I will, as my bonus action, use a 4th level mass healing word to target the 4 of us and give us all 11 hit points. 11 heals. And then I
Thank
will toll the dead, the one that is attacking me.
Okay.
For a wisdom 18.
I turned and I was protecting Clyde, and I feel this healing radiance like behind me, and I start to glare at Naomi, and I was like, nope, no, it's fine. It's fine. This is fine.
Best rivalries of all time.
Yeah, you
All right,
notice
sorry,
that,
what did...
so it's I'm going to toll the dead, the one that's biting me.
Yep.
Or the one that's attacking me. So it's a wisdom 18 saving throw.
Okay. Fails the wisdom saving throw.
All right. It's going to take 3d12 necrotic damage. That's 14 points of necrotic damage.
All right.
Yeah, you hear the song that Naoma is playing get a little happy for a second when you feel the heal, and then it goes back to being weird and discordant as she starts attacking again.
Nice.
This was a nice chorus. Oh, it got bad again.
Just doing her weird stuff again. All right, good.
Yeah,
Is
that's
that
me. Sorry.
Okay. That's all right. Jeff, it's your turn. Jeff.
How's the wall looking?
It's still, it's hard to tell because it still looks like bricks.
Ugh. Yes.
You see you notice that all of the spirits around you are actually in a panic as darkness starts to envelop the castle.
I'm gonna take that as a good sign. And yeah, we're gonna last verse, same as the first. Gonna try and green flame blade the wall and this bat on my neck. 19 to hit the wall.
The wall is hit. You've hit the wall.
Awesome. All right, so it's gonna take see, 12 sword damage.
Okay.
And that's better. 9 fire damage.
Okay.
And then the bat on my back is going to take 10 plus 3, 13 fire damage.
Okay.
And I'm going to swing at the wall again with just a normal attack. For a 23 and 10 damage.
Okay.
And I think that's what I got. Yeah, that's what I got.
How much damage did you do to the bat creature again?
The bat took 13.
Okay. All right.
I forgot to do my plan real quick.
Oh, what was your plan?
After I toll the dead, I close my eyes.
Ah, bold.
Yeah, all right.
Okay. Yeah. It's a good plan. So yeah, it's just fire everywhere. It's just like I hit the wall gets hit on fire, a bunch of it just leaps back, hits the bat.
Okay. The bat snarls and growls, but still alive. Tenacious little thing. Tenacious big thing. They're about as tall as you are.
I'm just basically just ignoring it.
He's got like 400 health or something. What are we fighting?
Yeah, these things have taken a buttload of
Significant damage.
I'm
And there's 3 of them.
There's 3 of them.
relatively confident that this is a survival fight and that it's a timed thing because the arc said that the shadow was coming in, so I could be wrong.
But hoping.
That's the vibe I'm getting.
The shadow thing could be we are finished being digested and just die.
Yeah, well, I mean, that was still a timed thing.
Either way, we win.
Yeah, either way, we're done.
All right, yeah, that's it for my turn.
Okay, Clyde, it's your turn.
Yeah. I just want to take out one of the fire orbs and just burn everything.
Oh, we need those.
Do we? We also need to live.
Could also just start a tsunami. Or cyclone or whatever it is.
Oh, I don't. So what creatures are near me? Is the red one still on Jeff?
It is. Yep.
All right, that's the one I've been wailing on. I'm
Yep.
gonna keep smacking at it.
Okay.
Or slicing at it.
Him slice.
Screw this guy.
He slices and he slices.
25 to hit.
That's gonna hit.
Go straight to hell. Bat thing. Sneak attack. Do I get it?
Yeah.
All right, so 4 plus 4. That's 8. My numbers stopped showing up because D&D Beyond is really good. So,
looks like 10.
So plus 10, so 18 damage total.
Okay.
You still alive?
It is still up, but it is looking rugged.
All right,
Strong
Billy.
Yeah. It looks like the brownie man.
All right, so this is Dread Ambusher. I'm gonna frickin' destroy your face.
Just get the full beard and the smoochy lips.
Yep.
All right, nat 20.
Temporarily really handsome right before it dies.
Okay, all right.
So
Roll that beautiful bean footage.
So I rolled 2d6, right? It already automatically does it. So that's a 14 plus a d8 for Dread Ambusher.
Which is also doubled.
It is?
It is.
Everything on the crit is doubled.
Sick. Okay, so that'll be
all
8
the
more.
dice are doubled and the modifiers are added once.
Okay.
Yeah, sorry.
So it's a total of 22.
You hear this thing squeal and it kind of seems to crumple in on itself and it falls to the ground. It's dead.
Finally. All right, where's the next closest one?
The next closest one is
should be green because blue flew up in the air.
Yep.
All right, so I'm gonna jump off the squish wall and just do a couple of swings at the green.
Okay.
That's a 13. That'll miss. So Billy, that'll be a 28 to hit.
A hit.
And I hate it. So 8 damage.
All right.
Stupid bats.
Stupid sexy bats.
Big bats. Why are they sexy?
The other one was
the other one was
that was the rugged one.
That one was
lumberjack.
Because it was winking at us.
Yep.
Get him with those
I'm
eyes.
bringing sexy bat.
That's how they get you.
All right, that's me.
Okay. That brings us to green. Green just took damage from Clyde. It's very grumpy about that. It's going to try to return the favor.
It's going to
But
make a
first-
wisdom save.
It's going to make a wisdom save.
Clyde, are you landing back in the same place that you started from, roughly?
I mean, I think this time I'm going to be landing next to the green.
Which has been next to me and Naomi, yeah.
Yeah, so now I'm near you guys instead of right next to Jeff.
We
16
were
on
all
the
pretty.
we're all
tight together.
pushed. Yeah.
Say that again.
Wisdom save was 16.
18 is the DC.
It fails.
Awesome.
All right. Have 68. Oh, that was an unfortunate one. 15 points of damage.
All right.
Only 15.
Just for standing there.
How embarrassing.
Just for showing up. All right.
Could you imagine?
Takes the damage from the spirit guardians and it locks eyes with Thrantun. And that gaze, it happens. Make a charisma save.
Bring it. I ain't worried. How about a 3 on D&D Beyonds for a total of 5?
No. You roll a real dice right now, sir.
These fuzzy dice.
Oh, it's rolling off the table.
Doesn't get
Is it a
better, does
3?
it?
Hold on. Let me see. It was on that, and then it twisted over
No.
to the 2.
Oh, man.
So it's a 4. Thank you for my
well.
advantage.
Look. I was trying to throw you a bone.
You
But now
did.
you failed a charisma save, and
I
now I
have.
have to roll the damage.
No, you ain't rolling no damage. You rolling to lower my
So,
health.
yeah,
That ain't damage.
it's different.
I ain't worried about it.
It's 14. 14 less health
14?
for you.
Max HP modifier down, but negative 14.
You write a note with that says bats.
Bats. Stupid sexy Batman.
They're just like giving us sexy winks, and we're just like, I don't need these HP.
Yeah. Give those to me. No, it feels like, it feels like your soul is being stolen. It's like, whoa, wait, I needed that. That's my essence.
I needed that soul. I like having that soul.
Okay, green here is now going to wheel around and go with the claws towards Naoma. Rawr. Yeah.
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 They're
That
bat
is a nat
cats.
20.
I will do the thing that
All
makes
right.
it not a nat 20.
Yeah.
Sentinel at death's door.
We only heard
That's
like
what
the
it sounds
last note.
Wow.
Wait,
That's what it sounds like, Sentinel at Death's Door.
excellent.
Sad horn.
Naoma plays the strings and that sound comes out somehow.
That's the song that she plays.
All right, this is 17 slashing damage to Naoma.
Yeah. I will
Slash.
make a con save that I am most certainly going to fail. I'm going to fail. So Spirit Guardians drops.
Oh no.
Whoa, what were you doing?
Getting
Making
attacked.
Yeah, it was a
Con
con
save.
save though.
Yeah.
Hold on. I'm pretty sure people next to me get some fun benefit.
Infinite rerolls.
Threaten's like,
not
wait, I have
it.
something here. I have something for this. Hold
No,
on.
I do have something.
Can I spend channel points to make it infinite rerolls?
No.
Yeah. How much is forced inspiration again?
10k.
So this is a concentration, not a saving throw, right?
This is a concentration save.
Yeah, you've got +2 to saving throws, but
It's not going to get me there.
nope.
I'm going to give myself forced inspiration on that roll.
Okay.
Cash it. Boom!
15 with the 2 from Thrantun brings me to 17, which saves. Because it was 17 points of damage.
Yes. Yeah, I think so.
Beats
Yes.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You still
You
got your
did
Spirit
it.
Guardians.
I'll
Yep.
take it.
Okay.
Sweet.
And how much damage did you take?
17.
17? All right, you'll take 9, I'll take 8.
Oh, wait.
Sweet.
So the first one would have.
Oh yeah, because you would have taken less damage, so the first one was fine. So you still have an inspiration now. You didn't need to do that.
Wait, what?
We
I had
forgot
rolled
how
against the
these work.
7.
Yeah.
I had rolled against the 17 damage.
Yeah, I
But
didn't
Thrantun
realize
has
that damage was
warding bond
happening
on
yet.
it.
Yeah, it was.
So he reduces it by half and takes
Oh.
half of it. So I only had to beat a 9.
Gotcha.
there we go. Thank you.
All right. We're learning.
Sorry, that was a misclick.
No, I think it was perfect.
It was everything we wanted and more.
We've been playing D&D together for years, and we're all still learning together. It's beautiful.
Welcome to D&D.
We did it.
We're
Single tier.
always learning. Anyway.
All right.
I lost track of where it was. Okay, Green. It's Green's turn. Green is now going to try to bite Naoma with its teeth.
That was a claw that came in that did that damage.
Yeah.
Okay.
Stupid teeth.
Stupid
Alright.
60
27 to hit.
Yep.
Just gonna roll these.
Miss. My AC soars right now.
I'm bolstered.
Guess I miss being a light cleric. Like, no.
Okay, this one is 25 piercing damage.
Whoa.
All right. I'll take 13. I'll take 12. You'll take 13.
That's right.
I'll try and remember to hear that before you start doing other shenanigans.
I save with a 13.
Beat it.
Woo!
Woo! All right. Green hisses and it's gonna stand its ground where it is. Thrantun, it's your turn.
I want to pee on this thing when it's dead.
Okay. Let's go ahead and go to my spells. And spiritual weapon, the big shield is going to try and smack into Green.
Okay.
24 to hit.
It's gonna hit.
Do that. That'll be 11 radiant damage.
Okay.
Is it radiant? It's force damage. Force.
So good.
And then how's everybody feeling on health? How does everybody look?
I'm good.
You could raise my maximum by 27. That'd be sweet.
I can't do that. Okay, so since I don't have a way to really... Okay, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to cast Shield of Faith on Naoma. So you've got +2 AC for the duration. No, I'm gonna put it on myself. Screw that. Screw you. It's better for me to have it because if I get attacked, I have an actual reasonable chance to actually dodge it. Whereas I don't think it would do that a lot for you. I'm gonna put it on myself. So I have +2 AC, and that is. Oh, that was a bonus action. Never mind, I didn't do that. I already did my bonus action. Is Blue down with us? Like, is he in range or where is he?
Yeah, he's in the party.
He's in the party. Are Blue and Green next to each other? Close to each other?
I'd say they're trying to do a flanking situation.
Okay. I would like. Who are they flanking?
They are. Let's see. I'm trying to remember. Who? Oh my gosh. Okay, yeah.
Green
Blue
was
was.
on me.
Yep. Green was on Naoma, and Blue was on Clyde, right?
Yeah, and they're all pretty close together. Okay.
Yep.
So, can I get them both in a cone?
Not without
An ice cream
including
one?
Naoma or Clyde.
Okay. I am willing to hit one of them. Which one do I have to hit? I'd prefer to hit Naoma.
Let me see.
Me too.
Okay, so we got.
I would prefer the opposite.
Well, I can absorb half your damage, so
That seems like a biased choice there, Tom.
If it's a dexterity save and it's something that Clyde can see,
yeah.
you might have a chance of
Just
getting
yell something
out of the way.
Yell something.
But I don't know what you're doing, so
4. Yeah, you can choose either one.
okay. I'm gonna put it on Clyde then.
Oh.
And it is a dexterity save of 15. I am using the shield, my shield of the former shield of the Hidden Lord to cast Burning Hands. So Clyde and both of the bats will be making a dexterity saving throw of 15.
25, suckers! Did I do it?
All right.
yeah, you did it.
Green has passed. Blue has failed.
Okay. So 3d6. Don't worry, guys. I rolled a 1, a 1, and a 3. So Clyde, you're going to take half that damage, so you'll take 3.
No, I won't.
Take none of it.
I'll take none of it.
He good. He just ducks.
Why?
He's a rogue.
It's because of my rogue thing.
Yeah.
Okay, it's a rogue thing. Okay, cool.
Yeah, if I roll to take half damage, I take none.
Okay. Then the other two will take a combination of 5 and 3, whichever one takes which.
Okay.
And that is my action, and I am done.
Okay. All right, that brings us to Blue. Blue just got set on fire. He's upset about this.
And now he's going to make a wisdom save.
He sure is. Does not pass.
All right. Hey, Blue, have 27 points of soul damage.
Soul damage, the worst kind, it says.
And then it tries to suck out our soul some more.
Yes. Now let me see.
Oh, wait. Didn't Naoma close her eyes?
It doesn't require me to be able to see them. It just happens.
That's stupid.
The spirits have a mind of their own.
They're dumb.
All right. That's true. All right. So that brings us to Blue's turn. What is going? No. Okay. Things coming up on my computer I didn't ask for. Very flustered. Full boomer mode over here. Okay. Blue is going to stare Thrantun down with its eyeballs.
Okay.
Make a DC something
20.
charisma check. You pass.
So I stare back at him so intently that he loses 15 max health. Huh?
That checks out.
He's taking a bunch of damage. It's fine. Let me
He
have
looks hurt
this.
by this. Yep. It's very troubled. Okay, sorry. How's this? Okay. It's gonna claw you again.
Okay. Me?
Threaten. Yep.
Cool. Bring it.
It's gonna. That's 29 to hit.
Okay.
And 13 slashing damage.
Okay.
And it's gonna bite you.
Okay.
22 to hit.
Oh, okay. Hold on. 13 damage. I have to check my Shield of Faith because if I have my Shield of Faith, it's 23. So, 13 damage, and I'm rolling a con save. Con save, right? Or is it a con check?
You are
save.
making a
Did you not? I thought you didn't Shield of Faith because it was a bonus action and you would use it.
Oh, you're right. Never mind. Okay, yeah. So then I take the damage. Cool, and then I get hit by this other thing. Sure, yes.
bites. Uh, 34.
Cool.
Oh wait, it's more than that.
Cool.
It's 40. 40 bitey damage.
Got it.
And that's all Blue's got. Brings us back up to Naoma.
I apologize to Thrantun profusely and then heal him. I'm going to cure wounds on Thrantun at 4th level.
That's
Show off.
okay.
And Thrantun, you're going to get all 1s and 2s. And a 7.
It spreads away from me too.
You're going to get 17 points of healing.
17. Okay.
And then I will bonus action use my spiritual weapon to attack green.
All right.
Which between green and blue, which one looks the worst? Actually,
That would be that. They look about the same.
all right, then green.
Okay.
And that is a 28 to hit.
It's gonna hit.
It will take 17 points of force damage as the spiritual weapon sort of just carves into it with its sword.
Okay. It slices it in half. The two halves of the demon fall to the ground and boil and disappear.
Jeez. Does any of it splash on Clyde to give him wings?
Please no.
Not this time.
Great.
Damn.
We've been down that path.
I've got like.
Can I
10
still
vials.
pick it up and shake it around?
No. Oh, I'm gonna be like the Submariner, little wings on my feet.
Yeah, there you go.
That's all right.
Aw. He's got wings on his feet.
Hee hee. Somehow they make my whole body fly.
Yeah, why not?
Magic.
Comic books.
All right, Naoma, you just killed a demon. What are you gonna do next?
Go to Disney World.
End my turn.
Okay.
That's
Close my eyes again.
Bold
And end
choice.
my turn.
sorry. We're not gonna televise that. It's not a very interesting decision.
Jeff, what do you got?
What do I got? All right, so I don't have a bat on my back anymore.
No.
There's only one left. It's only blue, only your boy Blue.
All right, I'm going to ignore him and just lay into this wall. Well, actually, how damaged does the blue one look?
It looks
Aylma
pretty
just
rough.
finished it with one shot this turn.
Not finished green, right?
Enough green.
Or yeah, which was about equal.
All right. All right. Yeah, I will spare an attack for blue. I'll move away from. I'll turn away from the wall.
So
And,
generous.
I thought you knew what to do, Jeff.
Well, I mean,
Yeah, Jeff.
you guys keep saying that, but I think you're overselling, Jeff.
The new guy just keeps showing up. You know what to do.
You gave me like
I
3
don't
hours training and put me on the register.
You know what to do. Jeff just stabs the wall. And we're all like, yeah.
You're doing great, buddy.
So 18 to swing at blue.
That hits.
All right. Hit blue for 12.
He's barely up. He's still up though.
All right, one more.
I can finish him.
Modified 20 for blue.
Yeah.
15.
Now the first strike took one of his wings clear off, and the second one just does like yeah. How do you take him out?
Well, if it took
Jeff,
off
pick him
one-
up and shake him. This is a really good plan.
No, if it took off one wing, I'll just take off the other and just let it flop there on the ground
Okay.
till it bleeds to death or Clyde Mercy kills it.
Shake him over near Clyde.
Yeah, I'll step on it and I'll say there can be only one, and then I'll cut its head off.
All right.
And I will use my third attack to attack the wall.
Okay. The remains of the demon sizzle into the ground, and Jeff roll to hit.
All right, so yeah, it's just like one wing, second wing, wall.
He's so dedicated.
Priorities.
Look, I'm
It's not a
convinced
mission,
that,
man.
I'm convinced that this has been working. No one has
Yeah.
told me that it isn't, so I'm just gonna
Yeah.
keep on keeping on. I'm convinced that this is why the darkness is coming in.
Jeff.
And out of context,
so-
the bystander is just like, what is that dude doing?
You come to my castle. You attack my wall with a sword.
And all right, so that was a 19 to hit the wall, and
You hit.
that'll be 12 damage to the wall.
Looks so disappointed with that.
All right. You're out of initiative.
We done it.
All right, I'll walk over and hit the wall. Jeff's been doing it. It looks like a good idea.
See?
Yeah, I'll start carving up the wall too. Some more.
Mark might have
I
a
was
Just
breakdown
imagine a
if we
bunch of
keep hitting
cats
this
at a
wall.
scratching post.
Naoma's just got a knife, just
I've got 3 daggers, and I'm using all of them. Stab one in, grab another, stab one in, grab another, stab one in, grab the original one.
I just can't.
Even the spiritual weapon is getting up in there and just
All of your spirit guardians are like, yeah.
just the bystanders like, what the
Just
hell?
the two friends. So actually, what you notice now is that there are no bystanders anymore. Everybody's gone. The castle has crumbled. It's now in ruins, except for this one wall that you've been punching.
I'll
Oh, good.
Like, this is what it looked like. This is it. I'm not crazy.
Were there demon bats too?
I don't know. They ran.
You hear footsteps up on the rubble at the top of the wall.
No time. Too busy.
Yeah, I'm not stopping, but yeah, like glance up.
yeah, I will
Go.
turn and look. Step away from the wall. With my
You see
daggers.
you see a person who is, as far as you can tell, not translucent.
Wow.
And he says, what the hell are you doing? We're gonna end the session there.
Just so I don't forget, I'm gonna be like,
what?
And lay on hands myself to just heal up, so that way I can. Is that okay? Can I do that?
Yeah, you can.
Okay.
I can do that.
I want to lay on hands myself just so I don't die.
Okay.
All right. I have processed that.
Live on yourself.
All right.
You like defib yourself with healing magic.
Yeah,
so
essentially.
I like to think that this person asked, "What the hell are you doing?" And then Thrantun was like, and that's
Hold
where
on,
we ended.
sir.
So I hold my hand up and I was like, well, but.
Just defibrillator himself. Oh boy.
Into it.
Yes, that was a good session. That's all we got for tonight.
I mean, I lost a lot of hit
We're
points.
fine. Nobody died.
It's true.
This is my
It was looking
constant.
roughin'.
It's my constant battle to try to make a combat that's, I don't know. Yeah, interesting. Maybe that's
Yeah.
little fear of the gods in you.
Yeah, we're like, we're dreaming. We're not dreaming. There's a wall that's a stomach wall, but it's like demon
Fine.
bats are in here.
And
What's
there's-
happening?
It's fine.
And there's
It's fine. You might learn
pain.
more about this place next time.
There's a mysterious, elusive man in here in this stomach, wondering what we're doing.
Stomach man, get off my lawn.
Well, we did it. Good job, everybody.
I'm the
We
new
did
king
it.
of Fangbridge.
We did it.
Okay.
We managed to
I'm
not
the-
die. No, that was a good fight, though. We haven't had a fight that has gotten us all pretty low.
Yeah,
in a
I was
while.
stressed out. But now I want to get out of the stomach so I can rest. I don't want to rest in here.
No.
Well,
I was
I
the
got bad
lowest
news
health
for you.
I was the lowest health that I've been ever, and I was still like, I'm fine. No stress. I can't roll for Jack, but I can take damage.
I'm at 22 HP.
Yeah, try harder.
I'm at 80.
You hit me for 40, and I was still at like 38. And I was just like, all right.
Yeah, that would have like halved me if I
Yeah.
took that.
That would have dropped me unconscious.
Yeah, when you swung at me and did 40 damage but forgot to do the attack roll, I was like, oh god. Was it that high?
Yeah, my max HP is only 78, so 40 damage is more than half of my HP.
Oh, you're fine. You're fine.
It's like
I jumped in the way a bunch. You're fine.
it's like hitting me in the chest with a sledgehammer.
Yeah, I like running combats where it forces you to try new tools that you haven't had a chance to use.
Yeah.
Got a little bit of that tonight. That was good.
Yeah, no,
So
that
we
was really
summon
good.
these fire.
I mean, thought
Light this castle on fire.
You could.
We'll burn this place to the ground.
True.
The castle is the enemy. I don't know why. I don't know why you decided that was the enemy. But
Well, no, you got to look at it from Jeff's perspective. The idea that Jeff has in his head is that literally 20 minutes ago, he jumped in. Kitties, stop it. He jumped inside a tower that was a dragon.
Yeah.
And killed that from the inside. Mostly by running through it and ripping out its glowing magical heart. And then running out its mouth. But, so it's just like, okay. So, and then suddenly something else is there and we're just in darkness and then, okay, cool. And then the first thing he touches turns out to be fleshy and warm and wet. And he's just like, this is an internal organ of some kind. Let's, I don't want to be digested slowly over 1,000 years. Stab, stab, slash, slash, stab, stab. And he has yet to be proven wrong, specifically. Not saying he's right. Like, I mean, just his theory has not specifically been disproved yet.
We do know that something swallowed us as soon as we got barfed up by a tower dragon, right?
Yeah.
It's even
Yes.
some magical darkness got us. Then we stepped out of it, but like into what? Like Jeff thinks we just stepped out of like the esophagus into the stomach. Some weird transplanar memory stomach.
I think we got drive-by eaten.
Jeff's theory's got holes, but a pretty solid theory.
He's not 100% wrong.
Yeah, he might be working on like a 30% right, 70% wrong situation.
Hmm.
He's ready to devote the time to that science.
So, I mean, I was joking that we fought a dragon that was a dungeon, and the next step was going to be in a dungeon in a dragon.
I'm here to make
We don't
dreams come true.
know. We don't know yet if this is a dragon or not, so it's possible
Could be.
that we're going from one to the other.
Could be.
That theory still stands.
Yeah.
The ultimate dungeon of dragon.
Yeah, we could just be inside a shadow dragon or some crap. I don't know.
Could be. Could be. And it's got demon bats in it. It's got to give it some terrible indigestion.
You got demon bats.
Yeah. It's
Sorry,
swallowing
sir.
demon
Doctor,
bats.
doctor diagnosed me with demon bats.
I've got a terrible case of the demon bats. We'll
They've
be out
got-
of commission for at least a week.
So, like, how do you test? Is there like a PCR test for demon bats?
Well, what you got to do is cocaine about it, but we don't have any.
Oh no. Oh no. And on that note, buy some cards from our friends.
Yes.
And have a good night.
Yes.
This is not sponsored by cocaine.
This is not sponsored.
It's not. It isn't. No.
It's not sponsored by
Yeah.
cooking. We
Wait,
are. Oh yeah,
sweet,
took a sec. But we are semi-sponsored by Gemhammer and Sons Gaming. Go to www.gemhammer.com. Use code PowerWordCasual. Get some money off your purchase of some sick stuff. Just saying.
Get the Wonder Deck.
Like the Deck of Wonders
Can I
is great.
Hold all these decks.
Look at all those decks. Look at them all. They're honestly a lot of fun to use. They're really neat. And it's a cool company, so do support them. It is good. And otherwise, fits so much wonder into this bad boy. Thank you, Jekka. Tomorrow night we should also have some D&D. As long as everything is right with the world. We've had to cancel a couple things just because of various life events, so we're hoping tomorrow night looks good.
Humblewood.
Humblewood,
Looking good in Humblewood.
where I am a bird and Sean is a hedgehog and Ark is a deer, caribou.
Aaron is a
Boy.
bird.
Aaron is also a bird. Jekka's a DM. She's not a creature, so she's everything. Every creature.
Wow.
Yeah. I'm selling this game hard. Like, you want to go watch it right now.
I want to go watch it.
You can watch it on our YouTube and our Twitch VODs. But in any case,
Wow.
that's what we got tonight. I am out of gas. We're all out of gas. So I hope everybody has a nice night and a nice time. Sleep well. Drink some water. Good night.
Stay hydrated.
Stay hydrated. Stay casual.
Take a nap.
Take a nap.